Hello guys, this is the director and producer of the new Psycho Stalker movie, Psycho Stalker 2, Dark Sides, and today I'm going to show you how we edit the voice recordings. So, there's a big process, and to make a movie, it don't take overnight. It takes months, and sometimes years. But in our case, it's gonna take about 2 or 3 months to get everything done. So, this is the second step of the process. Once we get all the voice recordings, we have to edit them, and we have to convert them, if they're in MP3, we have to convert them to waveform, and then put them in, we use Audacity to edit them out. And sometimes they come out like this when they have a lot of space, a lot of dead air right here. So we're going to delete all, we're going to leave some space, a little bit. We're going to delete all this dead air because we don't need it. And then we're going to delete this. There's a bit right there. So her levels are low, so we have to gain them up a little bit. So go to Effect, Amplify, push OK, and that is perfect. Then you want to play it.
No problem. Keep the peace and spread the love, yo.
Sounds great. We're going to gain it just a tad. And then we're going to double click it, go to File, go to Export to MP3. Replace. And this is line 9. Push OK. There you go. That's how we edit the voice recordings for the movies. Now, the next step, I'm going to show you how we edit the scenes for the movies. And so you know how long the process is, okay? Here's that clip for you. The director and creator of the new Psycho Stalker sequel, Psycho Stalker 2, Dark Sides. Today I'm going to show you how we edit the movie. We use Stop Motion Pro app to do all the frames. These are all frames. We had over 6,862 frames in this movie. So this is the prologue intro where I talk, and every frame I did all these. Even for text, if you're gonna put text in a frame, you have to make a copy of it. You tap it, you make a copy, and then you paste it. And that's what we did. If you want to add audio, you can do there. Edit, erase, delete, cut, paste, pause, insert camera, all that stuff. So that's pretty cool. You can push play, you can record by pushing the camera. You can voice record your voiceovers. You can add images, title credits, audio, clips, files, you name it. So if you click on albums, you have all these albums. Pretty cool. And click on titles, you have all these different types of titles. Now this is where you get the movie speed. We did 5 frames per second, FPS, which stands for frames per second. And we did 5. You can have fades, aspect ratio. I think it was on this one, but it would still look good on your TV, on any TV. You can have foregrounds, so there's like backgrounds for your scenes. So we could add that. Underwater. Pretty cool. We use this. We use one of these for the news. We was going to use this one for the news, but we decided not to. Get rid of that. Go to here to get rid of it. You can go to filters, put all kinds of filters if you want. We could film in 4K if we wanted to, but we did HD and SD, which is low quality, full HD, best HD quality, and then 4K, which no, we're not really able to do 4K. And playback ratio, so playback loop, all this. Pretty cool thing. And you press done. Once you're done with your movie, you click on this, you go to select, you click on the movie, then you click on this right here, or you can play it first. If you click on this, you can export your movie, make it into a GIF, all images, flipbook, or add to projects. And that's how you do it. That's how we did it. Thanks for watching. Hello everybody, this is Jordan Adler, the director and creator of the new Psycho Stalker sequel, Psycho Stalker 2, Dark Sides. And this is the final part of the editing process, how we get things done. We use this program called Movie Edit Pro 2015 Plus by Magix. And we use this software to make the other movie as well. We also use Shortcut program as well. And we made the last movie, we used the stop motion pro app. We use this software, and we use Audacity, and we also used that other software to make the movie. So we use all these programs, and it's called the editing process. Now I'm going to show you how this software works, because you can do a lot more stuff on this software than you can with the other software. So without giving anything away, not going to give you any spoilers, but this is basically the timeline down here. You have these bars. Each of these things represents something that's in the movie. Like say this, it shows up on that screen. No, things like that. So that's the timeline. If you come up here, you can import stuff from your computer. You have all these different kinds of fades to use, titles, to put in the movie, 3D ones, all these cool. You just drag and drop it into the timeline. Very simple. So we did use, if you just watch the movie, you will notice that we used, what did we use? We used some cool effects that I'm going to show you. Here we go. So we use the news thing. That is a effect. So that's actually a title effect. So we have all these different types of title things we can use. Presets, video effects, brightness, color, chroma key, distortion, all that. Camera size, position, movement template, audio effects. Like there's the design elements. Picture in picture is what I use for that. To put Jordan's picture on there, I use picture in picture. And then for like the text images, you have all these on this side. You have backgrounds, which is pretty dope. You got image objects, which are these little cool effects. So we got like, afro, party glasses, Santa hat, sparks, star glasses, all these different types of effects. Now we use some of these in the movie, which you probably have seen already if you're watching this, or you might be watching this on YouTube, since this will be a separate video as well as in the movie credits. So we use like shots. We can use shots and put them in the bank area, which I might do that right now. But I might actually put this in there too. This film clapper. But there's like cool effects like that, so that's pretty cool. There's cool like these, like bang and bomb and boom and all these question marks and stuff. We can use them for like other effects. So I did do that in the movie, and you see movie, it looks dope. It came out great. I'm so happy that I was able to put those in the movie. So yeah, I'm looking forward to hear all your feedback for this movie. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And that's how you do the movie. You have to make sure that this line right here is all the way for your movie to end. And then you just go to File, you save. Then you go to File. Then you go to Export Movie. You go to MP4 right there. And click on that when you're ready to export it. And it will export. It don't take too long. For a 30 to 45 minute movie, it takes about 2 hours. 2 to 3 hours, depends on how your internet is. It could take longer or shorter time. But for this one, the first time I did it, it took 2 hours. And it was done when I got home from the doctor. So, going to do it again this time. Because I added some new stuff to the movie to make it better. And hopefully, you all will see it. So, without further ado, that's been the editing process. And let's get back to more deleted scenes.